Okay, we're gonna first start with the sky, and I have fresh gray blue, winter blue, and white. Gonna start with fresh gray blue. That's too dark, so I'm gonna put some a small amount of cool neutral. So I'm gonna blend with cool neutral. And I am using a filbert brush, size 8. Gets darker in here. This is the darkest I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna start, before this dries, I'm gonna start making cloud shapes. Cool neutral plus white. That's too light. Then with cool neutral and with winter blue. And I'm gonna wipe my brush and soften that with my fresh gray and cool neutral. French gray. Continue going down. This is French gray. Let's blend some cool neutral with French gray. Cloud is too big. It's gonna break that cloud. French, this is the winter blue. Winter blue and the French gray. I'm gonna continue going down. Need some water on my brush. French gray. Oops, it needs to have some cool neutral. The purpose that this was very dark in the top is so that we can put this color on top, and we don't want to lose that design. This is the winter blue. Let's blend that with cool neutral and French gray. start some white with winter blue. French gray. Let's put some cool neutral. French gray. Let's take some of the winter blue. And blend that. I have light avocado, and I'm gonna base coat this area with light avocado. Up to there. I'm gonna go again to the French gray plus cool neutral. Winter blue plus white. Let's put some winter cool neutral plus winter blue. Oops, that's too light. Go to cool neutral plus French gray and French gray. And then we can start playing with the clouds. This is winter blue. Put some French gray with the winter blue. That's too light. Okay, I'm going to pounce the grass with the light avocado, and I have one of those scrubbers. And I'm gonna get plantation pine also there. And then I'm gonna take some of that cool neutral. Let's take some Irish moss and cool neutral. Highlight that in there. Light avocado. And plantation pine. Let's put midnight green also on our palette. It's midnight green. Sunlight, full neutral plus midnight green. Midnight green. Midnight green. Plantation pine. For this dries. Gonna put some color, like if they were deep burgundy, like if they were flowers. That's too much. Need a smaller brush for that. Let's put back the green. This is plantation pine. This is water, and this in here is water. This is French gray blue, and I'm just gonna base coat for now with French gray blue. I'm gonna use another color. I'm gonna bring another color in here. Okay, I have colonial green. I'm gonna blend it in there with the water. And the French gray. Careful with your bird, because he is the most important part in here. So French gray, and colonial green. Colonial green, and then let's take some colonial green with cool neutral. And then let's take some of the oyster beige. Oops. Let's blend that oyster beige with the colonial. Gonna float midnight green in here. Okay, waiting for that to dry a tiny bit so I can add other colors. But let's take the colonial, the midnight green, and blend it with the French gray blue, midnight green plus French gray blue, and darken the water on this side. I'm gonna add some more gonna add green. I'm looking for a brush. Let's put some plantation pine in here. And this, I'm gonna take the dark brown and I'm gonna put it under there. Put that dark brown. I need a smaller brush. I'm gonna take a number 2 or 4. Let me see, this is 4. Let's take that dark brown and I'm gonna put it in here. And let's take cool neutral plus, let's take some warm neutral. Finish with greenery. Let's see, I'm gonna find another brush. Before I stop, I'm gonna take some white and my colonial. And highlight, wipe, take more colonial, colonial alone, then colonial plus the French gray. Let's take some cool neutral, white plus colonial green. Oops. I'm gonna clean my brush and take colonial green and put it on top of that. I added white on my brush. Let's put lighter, more white on the brush, but I have a dirty brush. This is the same colors that I was using, but plus the French gray. Keep adding French gray. Okay, moon yellow plus a light avocado. Let's make this lighter in here. And I'm gonna wipe and go to light avocado. And I'm gonna pick up some plantation pine with the light avocado. Gonna take a flat brush because I don't wanna do anything to my little bird. Let's see, this is midnight green. Let's take a flat and plantation pine. And let's put midnight green on the other side. Plantation pine. And the yellow plus the light avocado. And light avocado plus plantation pine. Gonna take midnight green and float it with some of the dark brown and midnight green, and that will make a darker version of brown. So dark brown plus midnight green, and I'm gonna float it underneath here. fill this in with midnight green. And we can take the scrubber and take midnight green and cool neutral. That's too light, so midnight green. We'll have to darken that. Let's put it up to here, the midnight green, and then we're gonna put some trees. Midnight green. Up to here. Take some of that light avocado. Okay, let's see. Oopsie daisy. Let's take some of that plantation pine. Make this in here darker because it's far away. More of the midnight green. Take a liner. Let's see. Next, put some taller. This is not showing. So I'm gonna put light avocado plus the yellow. Oops. Make sure your liner is not too full. You have to stand it so that it makes us skinny. And I probably use a smaller liner. I'm gonna take the green, midnight green, and I'm gonna float it. In here. midnight green. This is midnight green. Midnight green. Okay, I'm going to take a larger flat brush and I'm going to use it to float that midnight green. Let's make some places in there. This is midnight green floated. Midnight green. Let's take a small brush. I'm gonna find a brush that is small and is scruffy so I can put some flowers in here. Okay, with the liner, I'm gonna take the dark brown and make some tree trunks. Let's darken that with dark brown plus midnight green. We can take dark chocolate plus cool neutral and make a lighter version. Let's take this is the milk chocolate. I mean dark chocolate, not milk, dark chocolate. Okay, let's extend that tree. So plantation pine. Oops. I think I need to use the other brush that I was using. Let's try. take some light avocado. Let's blend some light avocado with some moon yellow. Plantation pine. And let's put more of the moon yellow plus light avocado. That was too much. Light avocado, plantation pine. Need to clean my brush. And take plantation pine. Let's take some midnight green. Still have some of the light on my brush. I'm gonna take a flat brush and milk chocolate. Take some of that warm neutral with the milk chocolate. Milk chocolate plus midnight green. Midnight green plus milk chocolate. And I did not have a picture or anything. I'm just inventing as I go. Having fun. This is midnight green plus. And I'm gonna clean that a tiny bit on the top. Okay, this is light avocado here. Let's put some flowers. Gonna put some flowers with I have violet haze, Let's put some darker version of that. Midnight green plus violet haze. Let's see. Try not to bring you more colors into your painting, but I may need to. So I'm gonna find a darker purple. I put some yellow in here, and I'm going to glaze it with transparent of light plantation pine is transparent, so okay. I have also here dioxazine purple, and I'm gonna blend the dioxazine purple with midnight green. And then gonna put violet haze. It's not blending. Lavender. Oyster. Take some of the burgundy. This brush is too big. I'm gonna put some of my plantation pine in between these. Eyeliner, and this is plantation pine. Plantation pine. Okay, gonna dry brush warm neutral in here. That's too white, so I'm gonna blend it, mix it with chocolate. So chocolate and warm neutral. The chocolate. This is midnight green. let's take a, I'm gonna take a paper towel and remove some of that. I'll take plantation pine and light avocado. Not too happy yet with my tree. That's better. I may put some, let's put some flowers on this section here. I'm gonna take that Midnight plus the warm neutral and put some lighter grasses in here. I can take some the yellow with the purple, moon yellow with, let's take lavender and moon yellow. Let's take some of that deep burgundy with that yellow. Deep burgundy. Gonna darken the water in here. I'm gonna float the midnight, but I need to put fresh paint. Let's take some of that the turquoise, the colonial green with the midnight. Gonna start painting the house, and I think I took part of the roof. The house I'm gonna base coat with the warm neutral, the roof. Warm neutral. I'm gonna base coat this roof and I will be right back. Start shading the house with burnt orange. Take burnt sienna. And further shade with burnt sienna. I'm gonna, on the other side, blend that with the warm neutral plus the burnt orange. This is burnt orange. Blending with burnt orange. Okay, the other side. I'm just going to put a coat of burnt orange. And while it is wet, I'm gonna highlight. A wash. This is a wash of burnt orange. Need a smaller brush. It's gonna take the warm neutral and highlight. Then the lower section stays cool neutral, and I'm gonna shade cool neutral plus the milk chocolate. I'm gonna highlight it with oyster. I'm gonna put that color on the top too. And blend with my burnt orange. Let it dry before you continue shading. I'm gonna paint the door with the dark chocolate. You need some windows. gonna find a liner to paint the windows. Let's paint the windows with the French gray. You can flatten your liner one window there and another window here. Okay, let's let while that is drying, I'm gonna take the burnt sienna and base coat my chimney. Burnt sienna on that side. Let's put burnt sienna plus milk chocolate on the other side. Oops. Burnt sienna. Okay, I'm gonna start highlighting the chimney. Let's take some of that more neutral. Milk chocolate. Burnt sienna. Table chocolate plus cool neutral plus milk chocolate. Further shade with milk chocolate. I'm blending with cool neutral. Let's take the dark chocolate plus midnight green. Need to put more midnight green. Let's paint again our windows. Put midnight green plus French gray. Let's see. Re-highlight with one neutral. Blend that with the burnt orange. Oyster. That's oyster. Blend it with one neutral plus burnt orange. It dried too fast. Let's take a wash of burnt orange. I'm going to take midnight green and I'm going to put it on the other side of the windows. Midnight green. So only on one side. Let's put it here too. Blend that with the dark chocolate. Let's see. Gonna add some more flowers. I'm gonna load my brush with violet haze on one side. On the other side I'm gonna put some dioxazine purple with midnight. So dioxazine purple and midnight on one side, and on the other side violet haze. Let's put a little bit more of the violet haze and tiny bit of oyster. Okay, I'm gonna put some of the yellow. Let's stipple some yellow in here. Some yellow there. I'm going to put some plantation pine in here. I'm gonna float some plantation pine in here. This is a float. And then I'm gonna float some midnight green. I am floating or putting a wash of the deep burgundy on the rose. A wash. Only on the rose, not on the leaves. So if you put it on the leaf, clean the brush and clean the leaves. So only a wash of the deep burgundy. On the rose. Only on the rose. Okay, I just put a wash of dioxazine purple alone in there. I may need to go to chocolate and reinforce my lines. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put chocolate back, okay? Dark chocolate. Deep burgundy float. Don't think I'm gonna put it everywhere. Just here and there. deep burgundy. Floats of deep burgundy. And one more and that's it. Okay, let's go and put a tiny bit more of the yellow in here. There. So I have midnight green and chocolate. Midnight green and chocolate. And let's put this color also in here. Let's take some of that Colonial plus the French gray. So that we can blend this. Oops, that's too light. Colonial, French gray, and that midnight. Put back the midnight. Okay, let's see what else. I'm gonna highlight some in there. Let's see, let's put some light avocado. Let's take like avocado plus lemon yellow. Let's take some, brush some of that off. And let's take some of the plantation, blend that in. take a liner and plantation. Break that some places. Midnight. Light avocado. This is light avocado. Plantation pine. Light avocado plus the one yellow. Whoops. That's not good. This is the moon yellow. Light avocado. Plantation pine. Take some of that burnt orange. Take some burnt orange with warm neutral. Let's see. I'm gonna highlight this a little bit. This is warm neutral. And I'm gonna do it in here, but as a wash. I mean, dry brush. Let's see. This is the scrubber. I'm gonna take one neutral, and I'm gonna take remove some of that on my paper towel and put it here. And I don't like the color of that, so I may need to take chocolate and float. I'm gonna take the midnight green plus cool neutral, and I'm gonna put some in here. And I'm gonna blend that with the midnight. Take a float of midnight. Float in here. These ones in here, and we highlight them with the lavender and then oyster. Make sure you have dark under the tree and around so that it stands out since it's midnight. Midnight, float of midnight. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm re-highlighting this with the lavender plus white. The three on the front. Lavender plus white. Three petals on the front. Lavender plus white. Okay, I'm gonna work again on this rose, and I'm gonna mix this deep burgundy with white and further highlight. Oops, that's too light. Too much paint, probably. Have to put less paint on my palette. On my brush, I'm sorry. Less paint on my brush. Gonna make it darker. For this section in here. not good to go again on a float like I did. So I'm gonna let that dry. Deep burgundy. Deep burgundy plus white. Deep burgundy plus white. That's too white. Gonna take a liner for that. Let's take a liner. Okay. Blend it. Before it dries. Put a tiny bit more of coloring here. Deep burgundy. Plus white. Take a tiny bit more of white. That's too white. So let's take some of the deep burgundy and make it more like a pink color. Take our flat brush. Deep burgundy plus white. Want the outside's lighter than the inside, so that's why I am coloring this. Oopsie daisy. Let me wipe my brush and clean that in there. Let's take a tiny bit of the deep burgundy in there. That was not dry. That's not good. You have to let things dry, otherwise you go over them. So let that dry, and then I can go over it. Deep burgundy plus white. Let's let that dry. I'm gonna take a liner and the deep burgundy. Okay. Deep burgundy plus white, more of the deep burgundy. Let's fix this section in here. Okay, and deep burgundy. Deep burgundy. Okay, let's take a tiny bit of deep burgundy plus white, more toward the white. This one is probably lighter too. Lighten this one here. I'm running out of paint. So, okay. With a liner, I'm gonna hit some areas in here with the deep burgundy plus white. One more float and we're gonna leave it as is. Deep burgundy plus white, more toward the white. Let's clean that. One deep burgundy to blend that in some areas. We're gonna leave it like that. Take some of the dioxazine purple plus white. You can also take some of this deep burgundy and tint some of the some of the pansies lightly. Let it dry. Gonna take that dioxazine purple plus white. Let me see. I think I'm going to let this dry. Let this dry, and I'm going to take the other color, the lavender plus white. Let's see the lavender plus white. Sometimes you can take more lavender and less white. But I need a smaller brush. something in there. More of the lavender. Okay, with a liner, base the eye with black, and with your dirty brush, you're going to pick up into cool neutral, and we're going to place the highlight with cool neutral mixed with the black. I'm going to clean the brush, and then I'm going to take cool neutral alone while that is wet and re-highlight the top. My brush had too much water, so I'm going to remove some of it. Put the black on top again. Liners, they pick a lot of water, so you have to be careful with the amount of water you have on your brush. I'm going to put cool neutral around the eye. And it's not showing. I'm going to mix cool neutral plus black. Around the eye. Cool neutral is my background, so that's why it was not showing. This highlight has to be, it has to be not straight, it has to be concave. So it's not working. I'm gonna take the black and make it curved on the top. Take my white plus cool neutral, highlight on this side, while I have white, I'm going to take and put those places of white, 2 places of white, in here and in here. And I'm going to place them, and I will be right back. There's a triangle of black in here, and there's this section of black in here. Let's continue with the white. this is Cool Neutral Plus Black in here. Blended with the white. I'm gonna put soft black on my palette. I'm gonna finish putting the white on the top, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm gonna blend Cool Neutral Plus Black and a small amount of white, and I'm gonna start shading these. Underneath here it gets shaded. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of soft black plus Cool Neutral Plus Black. And then I'm gonna take white and I'm gonna blend that with white. It's too much water. So the same color plus white and start blending. Gets darker in the center. Take that Cool Neutral Plus Black. Make sure you don't have water droplets on your liner. Okay, let's shade underneath. And this is the mixture of black plus white plus soft black. The best thing to do is while the white is wet, then you pick up that color and it blends faster. So put back your white and pick up the soft black while it is wet. So you put back your white and you pick up the soft black and it blends better. white. Going to the soft black. And then we can re-highlight. So white, pick up the soft black, okay, I'm gonna re-highlight with white. Okay, I'm going to go into the black now, and I'm gonna take a small brush. This is black, not soft black, regular black, ebony black, and I'm gonna fill in the rest of this around the eye, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna shade with a soft black, like a wash of soft black. We're gonna shade this section of this gray section with soft black. And to give him more life, I'm gonna put a dot of white in here. This is white. Building up the white. Okay, let's go to the head. And I'm gonna start with a new color. And it's gonna be Westwood blue. Westwood blue. And I'm gonna take a size 4 brush and put that color on the top. Then I'm gonna take let's see, taking the white with that color. Let's see. Maybe the cool neutral. And I'm gonna take some soft black. Let's put instead of that Payne's gray. See, I have not painted this before, so I am inventing. I'm gonna put a stop because I don't see my Payne's gray in here. Okay, I base coated the complete area with the Wedgwood blue, and I'm gonna start shading it with the Payne's gray. All the way around. Have to work wet on wet. So if your Wedgwood dries, then you have to pick it up again, and Payne's gray. It's not, that area will need to be reapplied. I'm gonna put again my Wedgwood on the top, and then I can highlight it. I'm gonna highlight it with French gray this time. French gray. Let's see if that is lightly enough. Okay. French gray. It's working wet on wet. Gonna wipe my brush. And I can pick up some of the cool neutral with the French gray and re-highlight. This is Payne's gray. Gonna blend that with the Wedgwood. And I'm gonna reapply the Payne's gray on this section. I may need to go to black in there. I'm gonna let that dry. Take a liner and Wedgwood plus the French gray, and let's put some tiny lines and blend that in there. Then Wedgwood alone and blend the other area. Okay, let's leave that like that. I'm gonna reshade with the soft brown and set back these eyes in here. Clean the brush. I didn't want that to go into my white. Gonna take them again soft black with my liner. Gonna continue going down, and I'm gonna do first this section in here, and then we can do the black underneath. Okay, I'm testing the colors. I'm gonna put antique gold plus fawn in here, and we're gonna also have soft black. Gonna take soft black and shade this with soft black. So we are shading with soft black. Soft black plus antique gold in here. It has white in there. I have to. It has white in here and in here. Continue putting our fawn. It's good. And soft black plus fawn, antique gold. It has put soft black in here. We'll have to darken that later. And in here. Soft black. And then we're gonna take a smaller brush and put black right in there. Let's take a liner. We have to work fast because this is gonna start drying. I finished putting the black there and I'm gonna return. Okay, I put black in there. I'm using a size 2 brush. And I'm gonna blend this with my soft black. Can I take that mixture of fawn plus antique gold plus soft black? And then I'm gonna take soft black. I have too much water on my brush, so I'm gonna clean the brush. Soft black. Then my mixture of fawn plus soft black plus antique gold. Gonna add more of the fawn plus antique gold. This section in here have to be darker. Okay, while we have this dark color, let's put our darks in here. This is our gold mixture of antique gold. We're gonna call it gold mixture. Antique gold, fawn, and soft black. It's our gold mixture, dark gold mixture, and sometimes you add more of the soft black to make it darker. Like for instance, in here, I'm gonna put some of the soft black mixed with my Wedgwood and the Payne's Gray. Soft black, Wedgwood, Payne's Gray plus our dark gold mixture, which has the antique gold and the fawn. And I'm gonna put this color, more of the Wedgwood plus Payne's Gray. The same color has to go on the other side, which we have not painted yet. I'm going to turn it upside down so you can see it. Make sure my hand is clean. If not, you may want to put a paper towel underneath your hand. A clean paper towel. To make sure you don't dirty what you have painted already. And since I already mixed this coloring here, I want to put it in the other side. Then I'm gonna take the soft black plus the gold mixture, fawn, antique gold, let's take some of the soft black. We have to make sure that we have a shade in there. This coloring here, let's put it here too. That's the soft black. Soft black. Let's continue with the mixture of the gold, fawn, gold, and soft black. Clean our brush because it's very dark right now and we want to start lightening it. So I'm gonna clean my brush and I'm gonna take another brush of number 4 and I'm gonna pick the lighter colors, which are the fawn and the antique gold. Let's see if this is too light. We need to have a tiny bit of soft black in our mixture. I'm blending it. Let's take soft black. Oops. Let's mix it with our color. Our light color, light gold. Let's mix some of the soft black with it. I'm gonna turn it upside. It is up to here, so I'm gonna bring that fawn plus antique gold plus soft black and let's put it up to the where it should be. Tiny bit more of the soft black. This goes up to here. Let's take soft black. Put a shading of soft black in there. It's up to there. Coated them with soft black, and let's since it dry, I'm gonna take soft black with one neutral, and I'm gonna highlight. That's gonna be my first highlight. I'm going to shade with soft black plus black. Okay, I'm floating soft black plus black in here. This brush is not too good. All the way down. And I need to find another brush that is not this damaged for my floats. Let that dry, and while that is drying, I'm gonna float another highlight with fawn. One neutral. I'm sorry, one neutral, and I'm gonna re-highlight. Highlight, and I'm gonna take that same color and with a liner, one neutral, and I'm gonna put it in here. Take one neutral and re-highlight. And I'm gonna do that on all of them, and we will return. This section is black, black, and black. Black, 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 and black. Make sure you have a very dark shade of black all the way here. And I am still painting the same way I show you. I have these two to do now. Okay, if your wings gets too muddy like this one, what you're gonna do is you're gonna tint it with dark chocolate. Some of them can be tinted with dark chocolate on the highlight side. Once you have the highlight on, then you can place these tints of dark chocolate on the highlight side. Okay, we're gonna finish with this bird, and we have to go back to the Westwood blue. And I was picking a brush too large. Let me pick a smaller brush. I'm gonna zoom so you can see what I'm doing. Westwood blue. I'm gonna put first this color, then I'm gonna dirty it with some of the soft black. Clean my brush so I can clean in there. I'm gonna pick some. I'm gonna go to Payne's Gray first. Payne's Gray plus the Wedgwood. And soft black. More of the Wedgwood. Dried already. So if it dried, you have to pick up back the Wedgwood. Colors are drying too fast in here today. Oops. So Wedgwood. I'm gonna take French Gray. French Gray, Wedgwood. Let's put some soft black with that Wedgwood. Cool neutral. That's my picture. Put cool neutral. I put cool neutral in here, and I'm gonna put some in here. Antique gold with the soft black. And then I'm going to highlight that with anti-gold plus fun. Put some of the warm neutral. Let me darken that there with soft black. Wet on wet. Same color is on this side. Antique gold. Does that soft black. Darker in here. Let's take a floating brush and some of that soft black. We're gonna take white on a liner. Okay, we're gonna float soft black in here. Soft black. Gonna float soft black again. That was not good. Let's see, we need to put the yellow in there with a small brush. The yellow plus the soft black, antique gold font and soft black. And blend it with that color that we just put in there. I'm gonna put also this color in here again. I'm gonna put this blue that is left in here, and then we can highlight and put lines and make it look more realistic. So let's put that blue in there, which was Wedgwood plus soft black. Its colors are not too good. This section that is sticking in there is darker. I'm just gonna put soft black with a liner. Maybe some black. Since I have that liner with black, let's put our shading. I'm missing, this is shading in here, but I'm missing another section here of blue. Wedgwood plus soft black, a lot of soft black. Then we're gonna highlight with Wedgwood, French blue. Gonna, with my floater, I'm gonna take soft black and I'm going to float this in the outside edge. Soft black floats. Make sure that you have this section very dark in here. And there. And this is soft black. Can make some darker areas with soft black. Soft black is a color that is transparent, so you can put it and it's gonna stay transparent. Then with the liner, I am going to take that fawn and the cool neutral, make a lighter color, and I'm gonna put some highlight hairs. This is my golden color. And the highlight color. That way you blend that white in there. Still have a line of separation in here, so I'm just gonna take some of that soft black gold color, which was the antique gold, the fawn, and the soft black. Fix that with the soft black in there. Okay, the next thing that we're gonna do is the trunk. We're missing soft black in here, and we have to go all the way to black. And then we have to blend that with the blue, Wedgwood blue plus Payne's gray. Oops, too much water on the liner. Flood it. Wedgwood blue plus Payne's gray. And soft black. That needs to dry, and we are going to float. Let's float soft black again in here. And we need to float it also. I forgot what I have to paint in here. Let's put it here too. That's gonna re-highlight that section in there with cool neutral. That's too light. I'm gonna take some French gray with that cool neutral. French gray. Take some of that Wedgwood Plus soft black. Soft black alone. Okay, we need to, I'm gonna take soft black again. And we need to shade under here. There's a red paint in there. Let's take a tiny bit of, I'm gonna take soft black and I'm gonna add a small amount of Payne's gray. That's gonna make me a darker brown. Okay. On plus oyster. Let's see if we can add, oops, that's too light. Let's try not to put it on that are areas that are dark areas. For the dark areas we can add some of the warm neutral with a tiny amount of soft black. If you put it on dark areas, you can always go back with warm neutral plus a tiny amount of soft black. This is just the antique gold. Just antique gold. Okay, I think I'm going to just leave him like that. Let's see, this is the let me try just farm. You don't want to overdo this, so I'm just going to leave it like this. Of the trunk for you. This is warm neutral. Then I'm going to take soft black. Warm neutral and soft black. Some black. I'm not cleaning my brush. Just putting the colors without cleaning my brush. Then I'm going to highlight with oyster. So that's what I'm gonna do for the trunk. This is the soft black. I need some more of my black, so let me just put that and I will be right back. Okay, now I have black, so I'm gonna put back my soft black and that way I can take the black and blend it in there. If you want a hole, you can take just that and then you can highlight there, then that with the soft black. You can also take some of the soft black and put it inside the hole. Let's put some warm neutral. So have fun playing your trunk, painting your trunk. There is a tiny section of a foot in there. I'm just gonna put it with soft black plus one neutral. I'm gonna shade it with soft black. I'm gonna darken underneath with black plus soft black. Keep on shading with soft black. Okay, so I took glazing medium and the Core Tradition Burnt Umber. If you don't have this one, you can use the burnt umber from the Americana colors. And then I mixed it with a palette knife, and with one of the paper towels, I just scrambled the paper towel and did like this and put some antiquing on the edges, because this is going to be like an antique piece. This is resembling like an antique postcard, one of those of the 1900s. And I think I need to paint a couple of the leaves and bring some of the green back here. So I'm going to start with this leaf in here, and if I need more, then I can paint another one. Okay, so let's start with that one. This is light avocado, and I'm going to float light avocado in here. Now I don't want to lose the line, so I want to lose any of those vein lines. So probably what I'm going to do is put it in between those vein lines. I think that color is not too strong, so I'm gonna put a tiny bit of plantation pine on my float. Oopsie daisy. Put too much plantation pine on my palette. Let me just clean. So this is plantation pine. And I am floating in between the vein lines that I have in there. I don't want to lose them. This piece has been already varnished, because I did varnish it before I put the antiquing, so it's not, we'll have to let it dry. I'm gonna take on the other side, I'm gonna put the light avocado. Very soft. I think I'm gonna do another coat of the plantation pine. Plantation pine is a very transparent color. Seems to be very transparent, this one that I just added in here. I want to let this dry because since it has the varnish, the color is not grabbing, so it keeps wet. So I'm gonna dry it and I will be right back. So I'm adding a float of Moon Yellow plus light avocado to the top. Maybe a tiny bit in here. I'm adding light avocado on this edge and blend with that Moon Yellow in there. Moon Yellow plus light avocado in there. It is supposed to be very soft, very soft. I'm gonna let that dry and then I can float again with the plantation pine. I'm not gonna do too much on these. Plantation pine. Plantation pine. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Very, very soft, very quiet. I don't want it as strong as this one. I want the attention in this area of the design.